What is going on, you guys? Well, Game 45, and we're back here on another video. And this video is a little bit different because on my channel I usually don't do these, but now I guess we can start doing it now. This is be the Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice. If I'm correct, that was the title. Review, you know, my impression on that. This is probably spoilers, so if you guys have not seen the movie, I recommend you guys have not, turn the video off. Now, I will say this video is live, so if I do stop, get off track, I do apologize, you guys. But anyways, this is my first, I will get to the end, discuss at the end. So I'll discuss the beginning, middle, end, and then tell you guys is it worth it, go seeing it. Now, to start the movie off, man, the movie started off pretty slow as any other movie. This will be a quick video, by the way. I'm not gonna sit there and keep you guys up on that shit. I ain't IGN, GameSpot, Angry Joe, I ain't none of them. But anyways, the beginning of the movie started off, how Batman started off and all that. Then it got into Superman, Metropolis, and Gotham City, right? So the movie is like, what is it about? Is like, Batman. I guess if I'm correct, this is how Batman started getting known. How I started getting known and shit. And then with Superman, he's being counted as a villain some certain way. And they say how Batman's doing the same thing, that shit. And the way the movie turned out from the beginning, I kind of, I was with my homeboy, his girl. I brought a girl with me. I brought my two nephews, spent time with them. It was kind of different, but I mean, this is my first time ever watching a DC movie in a long time, and it was pretty nice. And then towards the middle, like I said, with Lex Luthor, they brought Lex Luthor. I'm surprised they brought in Lex Luthor into this movie. I didn't watch. I don't watch none of the comics. I rarely watch DC. I just started watching Arrow and Flash and all that shit. The movie, in my opinion, just didn't feel like a Batman versus Superman movie. I don't watch trailers. I don't watch, 15 minutes. I only watch that shit for games. I feel like they're spoilers. And I didn't know that Doomsday was in the movie. I didn't know Lex Luthor was in the movie. And then, they really didn't, between Batman and Superman, they really didn't, they fought for about a good old, how can I say this, about 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Batman was tagging his ass all the time. He was getting into shit. Then, he was a kryptonite, but whatever. Then Lex Luthor had, Superman's mom. I guess he's asking Batman for help, all that shit. And then, Wonder Woman's in the movie. Then towards the end, Doomsday just kicking everybody's ass. I will say this, Doomsday is a savage. That's all I will say. And I asked my cousin Kurt, Two Girls One Blood, if you guys know him. He said that Dr. Zod, if I'm correct, is just Doomsday was made for him, but in the movie, Lex Luthor uses his blood to bring him, so I guess he's fused with both of them. And that was very surprising to me that they brought in Lex Luthor. In my opinion, they should have had the Joker. That probably been a little bit more better. I mean, they had Superman's villain, but won't have, Batman's villain. And I feel like the movie really is not Batman versus Superman. It's really Batman and Superman, because they didn't fight for that long. It was just, they built up all this tension. Like, okay, they finna fight. The next, they help each other. I'm expecting these motherfuckers to beat the dog shit out of each other. And just somebody died at the end. Cause I happened to be on IGN watching the video about the Batman Beyond that Telltale Games is doing, and someone spoiled the shit for me in the motherfucking comment section. That's why you don't read shit in the comment section. So basically, I just did middle end and all that shit. Superman died at the end. I guess I'll put spoilers at the fucking top of the video for people who haven't watched shit. Superman died at the end. Sacrifice himself, put the kryptonite inside Doomsday's chest. Doomsday ripped that motherfucking chest apart, and that was the end. I ain't say anything, but he died and all that shit. Lois Lane and shit. Ooh, get that. Let's go. See, y'all guys see how I get off topic, but with Lex Luthor, not Lex Luthor. I feel like if they have to do a Batman versus Superman, I feel like them go off in my impression, I'm thinking, okay, Lois Lane is dead. Batman did something to this whole, and that made him go evil. Or this Lois Lane died, and and just Superman just snapped, and then they call for Batman. And then there's that Now, my impression, I didn't know because I barely watched the comics. I barely watch comics. And so I felt like, but towards the end, you know, they buried him and all that shit, and then Batman's talking to Wonder Woman. Now, the girl I was with that took me, guess, with a date, she said that's Wonder Woman. I was thinking, no, there should be no other, just them two motherfuckers going ahead. She said it's Wonder Woman. She was great. It was Wonder Woman at the end. They came to help fight Doomsday. Now that she's talking like, you know, maybe we should be search out for more of us and all this shit. And in my impression, like, we're getting a Justice League movie. Oh shit, well, right. No, we're getting the Justice League movie automatically. And at the end, Batman hits the casket. I guess he's alive. Reincarnation. I guess they call it reincarnation. I think I was on IGN this I think a couple days ago, and he's alive. And that's just my basic impression of the movie. From out of 10, personally, I will say the movie gets a 7 out of 10. The movie is long as hell, about 2 hours and 20 minutes. If you're not into type movies like that, if you bring a girl, she's gonna always ask questions. You probably don't know the shame shit as well, like I didn't. I know the shit, but it's a good movie. I mean, I went to see the movie. I haven't been in the movies in about maybe 10. The last movie I've seen in theater was probably Juno and I Am Legend with Will Smith, or probably Alvin and Chipmunks. Not for sure, but that's the last time I actually been to a movie theater. And the first time watching the movie, that was actually, you know, that was actually within a weekend. So I saw it Saturday. I say it's about, it was hyped up to not what it should have been. Like I think it's been like 2 years, I think, in 2014 if I'm correct. I don't know when it was announced, but they hyped this movie up. You know, like it was gonna be, like people said, it's gonna be the GOAT. I thought it was alright. I think it wasn't nothing that I could say, you know, I was impressed, but I think they hyped this shit up too much. Just way too much. And it's okay though, man. It just is it worth seeing? Yes, I'll see worth seeing. You know, barely have any movie like that was, you know, I mean Marvel. I say with DC, and with my cousin, Two Girls One Blunt, said to me, you know, with Arrow and Flash, you know, if you guys happen to watch TV show, they brought in Barry Allen in season 2 because Arrow was doing well. They brought him in. They didn't say, you know, they didn't say, hey, Flash. They introduced him to a well-known show, and they got us to recognize him. And that's what's hot. I'm glad they did that, and it was pretty good. And I think they really planned it out well. But I feel like they really rushed this movie, and you know, but hey, I mean, they could have did better this shit. I'm gonna start watching a little bit more Marvel movies. I think Marvel does a little bit better. I barely watch Marvel as it is. But what I'm gonna say, if you guys want me to continue to do this, I know I probably did bad. I probably got a little bit more off topic because I am playing the game and I'm trying to focus on talking to y'all. So let me know, guys, know in the comment section, was it good, was it bad, how can I improve and all that shit. And I might start doing, like I said, Arrow and Flash, I guess Supergirl. They're still on the air on TV right now. And if you guys want to do reviews for each show or to do a season review wrap up, I wouldn't mind doing it. Change the videos up lines. I do games, and I'm uploading within a week, so that's pretty much impressive. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. I'm pretty bring you guys another video probably today. I mean, I'm off work, just got off school, and my hot dogs are probably burning because I am hungry shit. So I'll see you guys next video, man.